Texas Tech 8-4 versus Arkansas 6-6 in the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. That is Friday, December the 27th at 7 p.m. on ESPN from Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee.
Does Arkansas have anybody on their roster?
That is a great question. There's been a lot going on over there.
It's like 20 some guys, right?
Yeah, a lot have left.
It's been a
Um,
lot.
Texas Tech has had the more explosive offense this year, but you kind of have to consider the opponents and the fact that they finished fifth in the Big 12. So at the end of the day, what does that really say? We also have to consider that their starting quarterback, Baron Morton, will be out after shoulder surgery. So they'll be without him. And then the question is, which Arkansas team shows up? Will it be the undisciplined, turnover-prone team, or will it be the offense we've seen flashes of this year with explosive plays and keeping defenses on their heels? So I think this is a wild one, perhaps not satisfying to watch, though, with lots of penalties and turnovers and things like that. But I'm going to say Arkansas manages to pull off a bowl win here, the first since they beat Kansas in 2022. And I'm going with Arkansas here, 28-27. Jesse?
I You asked what Arkansas team is going to show up out of the two that we've seen. I don't know that we've seen this team that's going to show up because I don't know who's still on the team. So I'm
Fair.
very unsure who will be on the field.
Oh no.
And when you look at who is transferring and you look at who is sitting out because they're going to the draft, that's a lot of people. So I don't know who they've like tapped into play, but because of that, I am not confident in this Arkansas team. I unfortunately think the wheels are starting to fall off, and I'm very nervous for the coaching staff there. I'm going to pick Texas Tech. And again, I'm sorry, I'm picking continuously against the SEC, but I'm going to pick Texas Tech 28-17.
All right. Matt, what do you got?
Jesse basically stole all my arguments. I also am going to have to go with Texas Tech. I just don't think Arkansas is going to have the weapons to hang in there. You're right that Texas Tech is going to be playing without their quarterback, but I think there are ways to kind of get around that, and maybe QB2 is not as bad as what he could potentially be. So I like Texas Tech here, 33-30.
All right. It looks like Talon Green is going to play for Arkansas, but it looks like Jaquindon Jackson will not play. So, kind of half of your duo there that we've seen a lot of this year, not going to be in it. So